already know this is your girl, Ohgeniababe.
And it's your boy Swaggy.
And you are now tuned in to Let's Talk About It, Reloaded. And listen, tonight we got a good, strong topic for you, so you better stay tuned. And shout out to Frenchie in the building. Shout out to BSM. Listen, stay tuned. Strong topic up next.
French. Squat. Yeah.
I'm going crazy.
I bet you know when I get 'em. 40 cal when I split 'em. 4 hoes, in and out, no paramedics can't get 'em. Hope you can move to my rhythm. I got a desi for 30 cause I rock a plain Jane. I see when you switch lanes. Hoodie black, I'm on a mission. I got New York around it. The nigga that shot me can't talk about it. I had to recover my leg for 6 months, but he had to chalk around him. You a puppy, don't bark around him. Don't get scared when them niggas be sparks around ya. I'm on the hospital bed, watching the news. Ooh, blood around me. I hustle dimes, nicks, quarter pounds, right out that public housing. Niggas get shot for saying my name in a rap. I'm rolling with so much power. I know I'm that nigga. Got a little killers, I set him in a hot box. Shoot him in his leg, just to see him hop off, like a nigga playing hopscotch. Boom! I'm from the north side of Queens, but south of Jamaica is where I be seen. Pop me a perky, a bean. How about the Bentley? You know that it's me. Spinning rounds on the scene. I give you 42, make you lean. But you know when I get 'em. 40 cal when I split 'em. 4 hoes, in and out, no paramedics can't get 'em. Nah, hope you can move to my rhythm. I got a desi for 30 cause I rock a plain Jane. I see when you switch lanes. Hoodie black, I'm on a mission. I got New York around it. The nigga that shot me can't talk about it. I had to recover my leg for 6 months, but he had to chalk around him. You a puppy, don't bark around him. Don't get scared when them niggas be sparks around ya. What goes around, come around. Look at your family, all around you. They don't know shit about you. Kill one of my family, make you sound in PC. Yeah, you know about us. I'm strolling your block. It's me and a Glock. Yeah, you know about it. I creep to your back blocks with a semi-automatic. Nigga, you know about me. I'm the referee. When you hear that whistle, you should know about it. Yeah, I've been on a mission. You got that guala, put my men around it. Yeah, people for the beat, nigga. You know when I get 'em. 40 cal when I split 'em. 4 hoes, in and out, no paramedics can't get 'em. Nah, hope you can move to my rhythm. I got a desi for 30 cause I rock a plain Jane. I see when you switch lanes. Hoodie black, I'm on a mission.
Right now for New York artists to get signed, it's been really like the South has been on top for a while with the trap, but then we got the drill. So what's happening with that?
Well, I definitely feel like New York artists can get signed. Obviously, there was artists signed in New York, but I feel like a lot of them got signed for people outside of New York, like Nicki Minaj, Young Money, Lil Wayne. Then we have Aftermath with 50 Cent.
The boy CJ, he just got signed. So that's one New York artist that I can say that just got signed.
Yeah, there we go.
He got signed by French Montana. So
Yes,
it is
yes.
possible.
So, all right.
I was talking to Gina about this in the car.
I think it's definitely possible.
We had this discussion before, right? You said Little Tekka got signed. I think you said something like that.
Lil Teke? What?
What his name is? I don't know.
Little Tekka. Little Tekka.
Whatever. People are getting signed in New York, but I remember when I was back in the day, like around 2004, I went to a record label. I was telling Gina this in the car. They told me personally, we're not signing nobody in New York. The heat is out of the state. The heat's down south. So we going down there and sign everybody down there. That's why New York lost their sound.
But New York used to be the place where people came to get signed.
Yes, but you do get signed here. But there's record labels down there. The same thing up here. Like there's probably like a Def Jam here, Def Jam South, and they're all connected.
You know another thing too that's different right now. A lot of the artists don't want to get signed. They rather make that independent money. So it's not that a lot of artists from New York is not getting signed. They taking that independent money and making their own path in their own way.
Yes.
But that's because they wasn't
Like a
signing
Fabio, like a Pop Smoke.
Yes, like a
they
Young
taking
M.A.
they taking their own route.
But that's because they wasn't signing them. What would you do? You ain't gonna sit there. You gonna do it
but I'm
yourself.
thinking they seeing more money off of streaming and everything that's going on right now.
But not
it's more beneficial for them than to sign to a major label right now, especially with this Corona and all these businesses taking hits.
Yeah.
Don't nobody want to be signed right now to no label to get shelved
But
and have to sit at home
definitely gonna
and do nothing.
I'm definitely going to say
Give
with
me
New
my
York,
own money. Let me do my own thing.
I'm definitely gonna say with New York artists though, is like you did have Jay-Z who signed J. Cole. You know, you did have Nas who signed Dave East. But it's like I felt like even though I don't hear J. Cole in New York, I don't hear his record being spin like that. I mean, no, definitely we used to when he first came out. You know, I honestly don't hear Dave East
No, we don't
like
hear
that.
Dave
So
East
it's
like
like
that.
it's not even just about being signed. The music is not being played in New York. New York music isn't being played. We're going down south to Carolina, to Atlanta, to Florida to have our music played.
I really feel like it's radio.
And now that you said that, I just realized like they don't really play. Busta had a nice album. They don't really play that.
Nas,
Busta actually did have a
Nas
nice
just
album.
won a Grammy.
Right.
And I don't hear his
don't really play that.
album
Nah, I was
nowhere.
going to say I don't hear
He
it.
just
We
won a
play Ocean
Grammy
Black
for that.
sometimes. We don't play like that.
But that's it.
They don't play
and
like
he won
that.
a Grammy. So it's really it's the radio.
Well, listen,
man.
I'm going to tell you after
It's the radio that's really killing
You know what I
it
say?
for me.
You know what I'm gonna say? Come to Strong Hip Hop Radio. We play all your
They
music.
play all your
everything.
music over
Don't
here.
worry
That's a
about it.
fact. But
radio.
one thing I would say, shout out to 2020 because if I felt like it was the pressure between all the protests and all the nonsense that was going on last year, this year just suddenly people start showing up with Grammys.
Well,
Which is a great thing, definitely a plus
I
to
don't
it, but
know.
you don't find it like, wow.
I just lost the taste for the Grammys. I just don't do it. They said this year was really good. I saw some glimpse, but they really put a
It
bad
was
taste
really
in my
good.
mouth.
We did our thing. We did our thing.
After
We
Puffy
did our
cursed
thing.
them out last year.
And I was gonna say, Puffy cursed them out. We had a crazy year, a crazy 2020 year.
Yeah.
So it's like at the end of the day, I felt like it was pressure on them. Like, listen, we got to start giving some of these on. I wouldn't even only blame it on the radio and on the host because 9 times out of 10, I get cursed out for not looking at the camera. I get cursed out for not playing people music or having people music in rotation. But it's also about the people behind the radio station, the executive, the management.
Yes.
We're just the face, and people sometimes don't understand when you're just the face of a show, like, you know, you don't always have control over everything.
And
you
you
know,
know-
especially with the music being played. So it's also the executive of the executive that's sitting with their foot on top of the table with a cigar in their mouth is the ones that's not having the music played. It's not necessarily the people at the station.
And we not just gonna put it on the executives and all that. We gotta put it on the artists too. A lot of these artists don't even got their music clean. We gotta tell them, yo,
That
you gotta
is a
get your
big,
music
big
clean.
shout
out
You
to the
can't
truth.
get played on the radio if
And
you ain't got
me-
no clean
But
music.
guess what? Me and Bosco, we clean your music for $10 a word.
Let's do
Just
it.
come find us.
Let's
Come hit our
do it.
line. Come hit our line.
Hit us up
Just
with
hit us
$10 a
up.
word.
Let's do it.
You
Let's
need radio
do it.
edit music.
So you can't just put it on the executives. You gotta put it. It's a collective.
But it's also the fans.
yeah.
The fans will not support you, especially if you're trying to go up. You get no love.
Well, that's not true because
If you
right
don't-
now, like Nas just got a Grammy, and that's not from his album being played constantly on the radio. You know what that's
sure
from?
is from his
They
album
owed
being
him.
played on
No,
the
you
radio.
know,
They
but
owed
you know
him.
what that's from? That's from everybody that was staying home during Corona streaming the shit out of his album. That's what was going on Apple Music.
Okay.
Niggas was at home listening to that good old music.
Yeah, but now that's also might be a lot of age bracket. He has a lot of fans like my age or a little
Yeah.
bit younger. So
And those were the people that was sitting at home during Corona.
and then we play his music all day.
Yeah.
We play his music
Here
all
we
the
go.
time.
Of course, you're gonna let them
No,
know that
we do.
SIH
Shout
out-
radio
shout out
plays
to
his
Nas,
music
man.
all
You
day.
We play
gotta
his music all
look-
day.
Shout out to
You
Nas
gotta
on
look-
that Grammy.
You gotta look at the artist that he was collaborating too. He had that song "Spicy" with
Yeah.
Fabio Foreign, so that's another strategic thing too. Speaking of another New York artist, and just to bring in Fabio, didn't Fabio and Jim Jones. Jim Jones is actually collaborating with Fabio. And
Yeah.
Didn't Jim Jones have something to say about artists not being signed that much from New York?
Yeah, he was basically saying, well, like I was saying about the music not being played here in New York on the radios. Like, you don't hear it. You don't hear it at all. If you're hot from New York, if it ain't like something that's really fire, like some drill music, they not
Ain't
playing
making
it.
no noise.
They not playing it on the radio.
Nope, they're not playing it on the radio, and that's really the problem.
Dave East got a bunch of music out right now. He got songs out right now. They not playing it on the radio at all. I barely hear it.
Well, we play it on our radio like we've been
Let's do it.
advertising this whole night.
Let's
So
do
we're
it.
going to end the hot topic tonight because we have a
Yeah.
special guest in the building. Shout out to
Frenchie. Let's do it.
And listen, we're going to end this. We got strong topic of tonight.
Yeah.
Is it hard for New York artists to get signed or even played in their own city? And do you feel New York artists get overlooked by New York executives? We're going to give them something to talk about, right, Frenchie? We'll be right back.
Try to get all I can get. Why do you despise? Look at my eyes, there's nothing left.
Yeah, trap, I gotta get away out. Trap rap is in the way now. Chop rich nigga get paid now. Deep in the game, no way out. You know nigga can't fall down. Money in the floor now. Try to kick my door down. Boom. Laying in bed with a 4-pound. Can't put the gun down. My bitch got a skull now. Zoom. My bitch tryna turn me to a better me. Tryna get the best of me. Cool. Cooking up, nigga got the recipe. Red boy step with me. Dope boy step with me. Boom. I know niggas can't mess with me. All they do is mention me. All they bitches wait for me. Pooh. I can't change my life.
Trying to find a way out. I don't need a nigga in my bed now. I don't need a bitch in my face now. Mama told me to stay out. Ooh, I had to find a way out. Now look at everybody's face now. I don't need a nigga with a handout. Look at my style, I stand out. Now I know I'm the man now. Try to get all I can get. Why do you despise? Look at my eyes, there's nothing left.
Look into my eyes, you see confetti, they know I'm ready. Flockavelli, Frenchie with me, got boss, baby. I'ma pick you up, we gon' up, baby. Got a lot of love around a lot of blood, showing power love. I got a lot of money, I don't pray enough to the man above. I gotta step it up, run it up, put some money up, for some rainy days, to some better places. Still fighting cases, running out of patience. Don't make me wipe your nose, little bitch.
Trying to find a way out. I don't need a nigga in my bed now. I don't need a bitch in my face now. Mama told me to stay out. Ooh, I had to find a way out. Now look at everybody's face now. I don't need a nigga with a handout. Look at my style, I stand out. Now I know I'm the man now. Try to get all I can get. Why do you despise? Look at my eyes, there's nothing left.
Look in my eyes, there's nothing left. They wish my demise, which I came from the best. Really came from the mud, I put that on the second. From told them things right around in the west. Look at the score, we been running up checks. Work slicks in the bank and walk out with the bag. Everything that I do for the family best. We don't tolerate lame shit or no disrespect. Play with the gang, I'ma come at your neck. I'm in that lane and I'm swerving that vet. If I spend a little fee, I'ma make it right back. I'm a road chat nigga, I just happen to rap. But I'm just trying to fly away. Trap till we see it.
You already know we got Frenchie,
Yeah,
Brick Squad in the
Frenchie.
building.
I know
Let's
what
do it.
I'm doing it like I'm doing it for TV. Ask about me.
Yo, all day. All right, Frenchie. Yo, listen, we got a strong topic of the night. You know how we
Yeah,
do,
let's
right?
go.
Okay, you know
Is
that.
it
You're my family.
hard? Is it hard for New York artists to get signed or even played in their own city? And do you feel New York artists get overlooked by New York executives?
Come on, you know the. Come on,
Hands down.
You know the answer to that, man.
How do you
Of
feel?
course. I'm one of the first artists to even leave New York and get signed to somebody from down south. Before me, nobody has ever went down south and got signed to a down south artist.
Yeah.
I got signed to Gucci Mane. And before getting signed
Yes.
to Gucci Mane was what? He was in mainstream. He was in the streets.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was signed to him while he was in the streets, and then we went mainstream. You feel what I'm saying?
Facts.
So before that, everybody here was already on. New
Yeah.
York was on already. They had the mainstream artists, the G units. Niggas was lit.
Yeah.
Why would Lloyd Banks or somebody go backwards of going for having the 50 Cents and the
You're right.
Nas's and
You're
go
right.
to
That's a
Atlanta
fact.
when they only had the Scarfaces and the Ludacris? Like when you went mainstream and down south, you really was mainstream.
Yeah.
Yes.
When you went down south at this time.
Yeah.
See, we opened the doors for mixtape
Yeah.
artists to come outside.
Yes.
If it wasn't for us,
Talk
nigga,
that.
our mixtapes was like albums, bro.
Yeah, it was fire.
But that's why I feel like as a New York artist, why do we have to leave our own hometown to even get
Yeah,
signed?
why
Like,
is that?
I feel
Because you
like-
can't hold something too long. If that's like something being hot too long, you hold it in one spot, it's gonna
Yeah.
burn you.
Yeah.
You got to move around with it. Like New York had it. We had it since the '80s. Like New York, like music comes from our generation, the Bronx and shit like that. You
Yes,
feel me?
yes.
Run DMC, like you know what I'm saying. So it's like we had it so long that look at the people now. Look at the powerful people like Aunt Deb.
Yes.
Yeah.
Aunt Deb is from New York.
Yeah.
But she moved to get it.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
And she's still from New York, but she's where the music is at.
Mm-hmm.
And she engraved herself there. You feel
Do
me?
you think it's not enough good New York executives in the game right now, like how it used to be back in the day?
It was
Overlooking those big companies like Def Jam.
see, back in the days it was easy. Back in the days it was harder because you really had to have talent for a executive to like even put you on. Like you had to like that's why you see how Bobby Smurda got signed, right?
Yeah.
He did it back in the days.
Yeah.
Like when you go into the office and you jump on tables and
Yeah,
you perform
yeah,
for
yeah,
them.
yeah.
Yes.
That's why I looked at it out of the ordinary because people don't do that now.
Yeah.
You feel me? So he took it back to the essence. Like, nigga, y'all want to sign me? Nigga, I'm gonna jump on this table and show y'all niggas how I'm.
Yeah.
But when I get to like 50 Cent's being signed to Aftermath, and then he brought it back to New York and started signing or looking at artists in New York, I see he do mentor and give a lot of advice.
Yeah, 50 Cent does that.
Yeah.
He does that. But
You
I feel
also
like
go ahead.
I feel like Fifth is my dog. I feel like he's but I don't even get mad that he don't even help nobody because there's so many grime. It's different from Atlanta. See, Atlanta, they put their differences to the side to work with each other, bro. It could be I done seen young artists stand in front of the radio stations in New York, in Atlanta, bro, with their CDs, my nigga. And next week, you heard them on the radio, for real. Like I see that.
Go ahead.
But one thing I say with you, Frenchie, you do help a lot of people, and you don't mind, especially the young kings under you. They definitely look up to you. You know, your young bulls. They definitely ride with you. But
I help a lot of people, man. I help a lot of people, but I help a lot of people. Like right now, my main focus, I'm not even gonna lie, my main focus is on Long Island because Long Island really never got their shot, bro. Like, you wanna be like the boroughs is lit. Like even you can stumble across anybody. Brooklyn, they lit drill music. Even if you go to Queens, you still hear somebody that was on it.
But why do you think? Why do people say that? Because I'm from Queens. Why do people from Long Island say that Long Island ain't get their shot?
We don't get our shine.
Listen,
Okay,
y'all
look.
got so many stars that came from Long Island.
Okay, now
What?
let me-
But they
Eddie
don't claim
Murphy,
it. They don't claim it.
Let me break it down.
What?
They don't bust around. They
Every
don't
star,
claim it.
every star you're gonna name to me, has a run from a decade. Every artist you about to name to me from Long Island that right now the stars have a run from a decade. You get that? So this is how I'm gonna break it down. Y'all have Rakim. He's one of the most influenced people. Like Jay-Z still go to his concerts.
That's a fact.
And I love you, Rakim. I don't want no beef from what I'm about to say. You remember, I speak the truth.
Talk that talk. I'm sorry.
Rakim came out. He was with Eric B and all of them, and he was repping Brooklyn.
Yeah.
See, I had to argue with my uncle to this day and tell my uncle that Rakim is from Long Island.
Talk that
Line
talk.
dance, bro. You understand? So the new era, like the little Uzis and that age group, who does Long Island have at that age? So if you want to talk about the old times, these are old artists.
Nah, it's
Eric Sherman?
Yeah.
Come on. These
you
are
taking it way
don't get
back,
it-
so Frenchie. He taking it back.
I touched the nerve. I touched the Long
Because
Island
truth
nerve
is,
real quick.
These are entrepreneurs, bro. These are people that can help you.
Yeah.
These are people that can help you. But all y'all big stars, and do not get mad at me when I say this to y'all. Y'all from Long Island, but I want to see a Long Island star, bro.
Talk to me nice.
Like we from New York. We had Brooklyn. I'm talking about new timing though.
Yeah.
New time. Even in the G Unit eras, we had people.
Yeah.
We didn't have nobody from Long Island in these eras, bro.
Yeah.
But do you feel like even with helping the young bulls and the young kings, like do you feel like you get burnt out doing it, helping
Yes, of
people, and
course.
then sometimes they, you know, what he said, don't burn it, he'll cut the hand that feeds you.
Yeah. Don't bite the hand.
Don't bite the hand that
See, the
feeds you. So
difference is a lot of people burn bridges and they try to burn bridges. But see, when I burn a bridge, I know how to swim. They don't know how to swim. See, these people burn bridges, but they should be just, it collapses. So
Yeah.
when they collapse, they really
I
in
like
the water.
that. I like
You feel me?
that.
They
I
really-
like that. I
Them
like
niggas
that.
really in the water, bro. You feel me? They really in the water when they burn bridges, bro. Like, me, I learned
My
how to
boy
swim,
over
so
here
if I
on
was
his
to ever...
philosophy.
no, he definitely is.
You feel me? If I was to ever burn a bridge, I know goddamn well my scuba gear gonna be on.
He
I
said
know.
about
Let's
scuba
do it.
gear. All right, so let's talk about you, Frenchie. What you have going on? I see you had a video called Delusional. Am I saying it
Yeah.
right? I heard
Yes,
that
Delusional.
video's out, and I also
With my
see.
boy, Full Trey, man, Jay Rich, man. He be with Chef G and all that.
When are you dropping that video?
I'm dropping that video
I see it said coming
real soon,
soon.
man. It's coming soon. It might be out tomorrow.
He said,
And then I got an artist, man. I got to check my artist out. He goes by the name of KV Boss Baby. You
"Boss
feel me?
Baby."
Boss
Shout out to
Baby.
Boss Baby.
KV Boss Baby. That was a record that I sent you too. That the record is his record and my record.
Yes.
You feel me? And I got a and shout out to my other artist too, man. Imani, man. She's so stubborn. I'm working with a lot of people, especially in Long Island, bro. I'm working with, and they're all from Long Island. They're from Long Island, man. I'm the Suffolk County baby. You might as well call me Brookhaven's.
So with the music in rotation in New York, what's your opinion? Like, why you think New York music isn't really being played until like it's hitting the mainstream or basically the airwaves to where they being forced to play it,
I'm about to break
or
this
when the
down.
executives
Yeah.
give an order
Give
to
the
play
order,
it?
yeah, say it's
let me-
okay.
Okay, let me break this down to you right now too. Okay, look at it like this: Jay-Z, Biggie Smalls are one of the biggest influences, right?
Yes.
From Brooklyn, right?
Yeah.
Right. Jay-Z broke Bleak, Memphis Bleak. He broke a lot of artists, but a lot of artists that Jay-Z broke was not from New York.
That's a
Philly.
fact. Philly.
You know what I'm saying? He broke a lot of out-of-town artists, right?
Mm-hmm.
Rihanna, like they're not from New York, right? Look at it like this. Right now we got Fabio. Right now we got rest in peace Pop Smoke.
Yes.
All the drill rappers, Chef G.
Yeah.
A
We got-
Boogie.
you feel- A Boogie, right? Right. But look at this. I'm about to say the illest shit in the world. None of them niggas that I just named, the new artists, follow the Jay-Z and Biggie Small paths, nigga.
You
They
right.
made it out on their own.
They made it. They did their
That's
own
a
thing.
fact.
None of our big homies came back and helped us, bro.
That's a fact.
So you feel
Like
like,
right now, like no hate to him either. Fabulous, I fuck with you. You nice. But why are you not breaking nobody else from Brooklyn right now, bro?
Yeah.
Like, come on, you old. We heard your raps a million times. We know right now if you drop a bar, that shit gonna have niggas saying, "Ooh, my nigga."
Yeah.
So you
But we
basically-
want to see somebody else now, bro.
But that's
so
what
you
I was
basically
saying.
that you basically feel like it's not just the radios, it's not just the executive, it's also the big homies, the upper
The
people
big
that
Yes.
homies.
came back.
Now I'm calling out
Yeah.
for
The
all big
leaders.
homies, all the leaders.
leaders, yeah.
The leaders, come back to these neighborhoods, bro. Come back to these neighborhoods and
P.
find
Diddy,
talent.
like
you right.
Jay-Z.
Yes.
But so much of you can't say
Like
so
a
much
Fab.
of P. Diddy because P. Diddy really
He's doing a lot.
P. Diddy
He's
does a
doing
lot, bro.
He
because
does.
I-
But he's not putting on no New York artists
No, he's
at
not.
all. He's doing the same thing everybody
Yeah,
else
he-
doing. Jay-Z's paving the way. He's doing his thing, but he's not
Jay-Z's
putting on.
the big homie that you know when you in trouble. Jay-Z's the big
He
homie,
right
period,
there.
man.
But he's not putting
see-
no New
you
York
But I
what
feel
he
like
did with
Jay-Z
20.
knows so much about Brooklyn. I know he could go to a corner. I know for a
And
fact
go
he could go
find the
somewhere.
next Jay-Z.
You feel me? I
But
know he could
also,
do
you
that.
see what he did for 21 Savage when he got caught up in the whole situation with the jail situation. He went, put up a lawyer, put up that money,
Yeah.
and made sure homie came out.
He did the same thing for Meek too.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful that he's doing these things. But you come from the city of.
gotta
You still
do
got to
it in the
remember when
city.
you're from your city, bro. You watch people get hurt. You watch things that should make you. That's what makes me come home. What makes me come home is that I know the plateau that I have, and I know for a fact it's certain people that never get this shot. You feel me? It's certain
Yeah.
people that never get this shot, bro.
Well, one thing I want to say is with having a shot and, like you said, coming home, especially coming home to your family.
Yeah.
You had a situation, obviously, you know, you were shot. I definitely posted because with that touched me when I actually seen that you was recovering from
Yeah.
a bullet wound. So tell us a little about that, Frenchie.
Basically, no, it's just you just know sometimes you in the wrong place, the wrong time, man. That's it, man. You know what I'm saying? But I'm a man of God, you know what I'm saying? And I can't be taken out. I can't be taken out by the devil. You feel me? The devil can't take me out. You know what
I
I'm saying?
will tell you that because you strong, brother. Cause
I've been around for a long time.
Like what? A couple of hours later, you was on the gram with that. Like, yeah, look at me.
Yo,
Oh, good.
I was sitting there saying to myself, like, yo, this got to be one strong dude because
Yeah.
not only that, he was actually giving out good advice and letting his
Yeah.
fans know because he definitely have a heavy fan base that he was okay. But to even come on and even do that, to be on your page,
Yeah.
a lot of people show
That
him
takes
when
a
they
lot
all
of
in a
guts,
good
brother.
spirit. You understand? When they in good energy, and he
'Cause
showed
I'd
people.
have had my phone underneath my pillow and I'd have been hurting. Like, no,
I used to
talk
would have
to
been
nobody.
hurting. Like, no, but I respect the fact that he showed people when he's in pain is when he hurting too. It's not always just happy days with Frenchie. He
That's
show
a
us his
fact.
bad days as well, and I feel like that's take a lot
because-
to put
And
that
we
all out
applaud
there.
you.
Because I'm the only. You gotta understand. I have music. Like I've been doing music so long, and if you from Queens or if you followed my background, that's all I've been doing was music, bro. Like even from the buildings. Like I've always been a rapper for Queens, bro.
Yes.
I've been always like from the Chinks drugs. Like I was always the one that I got up and left and really signed a contract at 19 years old. I really went platinum. You feel me? My song was on a platinum album, Raydrick Davis versus The State. You feel me? That went platinum. Actually, that's the only album.
So, Frenchie,
No, but not to say
with many more to come.
many more to come.
Okay.
Many more to come. Because a lot of people are talented, bro. When
Yes.
you're talented, you can't beat talent, bro.
Well, speaking about talented, you know
Yeah.
the song that you had out with Grafh, No Way.
Yes.
All right,
Fire.
baby. Talk about a
Grafh is my
million
boy.
views on YouTube.
Yeah,
World
Grafh-
Star, I'm sorry, World
Yeah,
Star.
Grafh is my boy, man. That's my dog, man. He's one of the New York artists that you be underspoken, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh man,
'Cause he's really an artist.
Definitely.
And I said to
underspoken.
myself, these two New York artists, heavy
fire.
bars, real. They stand for what
That
they
was
stand
fire.
for,
Yeah.
and they street.
Yeah.
I was like, you can't make this up. So
You can't.
I definitely want to hear more from you and Grafh, Frenchie.
How long has that friendship been going on?
No, that's been going. Me and Grafh been messing with each other since Chaz was alive.
Oh wow.
So still gotta remember, man. You know, I'm from Queens, nigga.
Yeah.
I'm one of the legends. I'm
Hello.
a legendary person from Queens, man. Like,
So
a fact.
tell us what Frenchie got up next. Like, what's next for Frenchie?
Yeah.
all right, what I got next is I'll tell you my artist that I'm working with from Long Island, man, and I got my own EP that I'm getting ready to drop. Oh yeah, and I got a record. Remember Let's Ride?
Yes.
Remember Let's Ride?
Yeah.
Listen, I never dropped it. Right? Y'all was the first radio station
That played
it.
that song, right?
Right on
I did not
102.9.
Shout out to us.
Hey.
Yeah, shout out to y'all. I didn't drop it, but guess what though? I got Derez Deshawn on it now.
Oh,
So,
wow.
I'm giving y'all
Fire.
the version with Derez Deshawn on it. I'm shooting a video next week.
I was saying,
Yeah.
when this video coming out? Forget all
Word.
that. I want to know when the video shoot happened already.
Yeah, I did the video, but I got to do more scenes because now I did the regular the video without Derez.
Okay.
But now I have to shoot the video with Derez on it because Derez, he just jumped on the track. So
And I want to touch on you being on Hip Hop Uncovered.
Yeah.
Can you talk about? Give them something to talk about, Frenchie.
Hip Hop Uncovered, man, you already know that's like, it's the essence. Like, even to come from that family, like my family is very orientated. Like, I come from a big family, man. Like
Yes,
the Bimmies,
yes.
the Joes, the Deborah
Yeah.
Anthony's, the Hurricanes, like DJ Hurricane, the Beastie Boys DJ, that's my uncle.
Wow, that's
Deborah
crazy.
Anthony, that's my blood cousin. Bimmy is my blood cousin. Walker's my blood cousin. You feel me? Like,
But you don't use. I
don't use that. That's the
Yeah,
That's what
at
I would
all.
say because you don't use them at all.
yeah, that's
Frenchie.
what makes it better. you don't never hear me like,
I don't speak.
At
when
all.
I'm saying that,
I don't
I'm
see
saying
you
that,
posting them like crazy or like you got the camera.
Yeah.
Like you really be on your
no,
own
I rep them
movement.
as family.
Yes.
Yeah.
But music
Brick
wise,
Squad. No.
you see, I've always been on my own with this.
Yeah.
You see my videos, you don't see Deborah Anthony in the back.
Yes.
In the video going like, you don't see, like, you know what I'm saying?
Do you feel like that makes you make them look at you a little bit stronger?
Hell yeah.
Make them
Hell yeah.
make them say, hey, here's about a hundred,
No, that he gets
150,000 right
he
here.
gets way more respect. Are you kidding me?
Hell yeah.
He don't bother Auntie.
Here's some
Auntie
extra
gon-
money because you don't never
Auntie
say
gonna
nothing
come
about.
Auntie gonna come do whatever
anything.
he want to do. But not.
Nigga, my aunt called me the other day and told me, she called me the other day and was like, yo, listen, your new music is fire.
Yes.
You gotta learn how
that's
to.
dope.
She just told me I gotta learn how to talk on these interviews though.
I love Auntie Dad. Shout out to Auntie Dad. But nah, you did a fabulous job tonight. But he said, I love Frenchie. But Frenchie, I definitely love to see you out here doing good and good spirits and good health, man. It's nothing but love. But real quick, I just see you with DJ Hurricane a lot, especially on your posters. Is there any project, anything that's going to be coming out with you too?
Right now I'm dropping my sister too, Prima Gorgeous, man. She signed to DJ Hurricane. That's my blood sister. So she was just on Growing Up in Hip Hop too. So that's
okay.
when I was in the studio with Hurricane.
Okay.
But fucking I'm dropping a song with I'm dropping 2 songs with her. I'm about to get ready to shoot the video next week in Puerto Rico.
Oh, fire. Oh, enjoy yourself. I just came back, man.
For real? Yeah,
Live it up. It's nice
Don't
out
get him
there.
started like
Keep
that.
your mask on, though, because they acting like ain't no corona out there.
Oh, my God.
So keep your mask on. Real quick, before we go, can I ask you a quick
Shout out
question?
my artist, man, KV Boss,
You
baby.
already KV boy. Shout out to
What's
you,
up,
baby.
KV boss?
Yeah, man, you know what it is. Squatters in the building.
You doing a movie?
Yeah, I'm doing a movie. Oh, yeah.
Frenchie
man.
doing
come on,
acting?
touch us.
Frenchie acting? Let's do it.
Come
Talk
on,
about the
Frenchie.
movie.
Give him something to talk about,
The
Frenchie.
crazy shit about it is, oh, shit.
Okay.
I'm doing a movie with Fat Boy SSE,
My God.
The Bone Collector,
Oh, snap.
A-Town.
Oh, everybody's in it. It sounds like it's going to be funny.
The dude that impersonates Kevin Gates.
Oh, okay. I know who you talking
He
about.
said, so you about to
Yeah.
be busy,
I'm about to be lit, bro.
He
Like,
said, but
and
you are lit.
The name of the movie is what?
Get
Get
Lost.
Lost?
Get Lost. And we had a billboard, it's a billboard out on 42nd Street.
Oh, that's
The ill shit
dope.
about it is, though, is that it's the day after my birthday I'm shooting.
Yes.
Oh, that's
Right.
fire.
May 15th, I'll be shooting on May 16th.
That's dope.
So listen,
That's dope.
definitely big up to you, Frenchie. Thank you so much for
Yeah.
coming on the show.
And I have an artist that goes by the name of Imani. She's stubborn though. She got a
Stop calling
mixtape.
Imani stubborn. all
She's
right?
very stubborn,
Shout
man.
out
On
to
it.
you, Imani.
Can y'all please tell her to drop her Trapaholics mixtape?
Yes.
Shout out to you, Imani. Drop your mixtape, baby.
She had a Trapaholics
Yeah.
mixtape for like
Trapaholics
2 years.
mixtape.
and she
No,
didn't
here
drop
we
it.
go. You know what? You are awesome. Always showing other people love. Even when it's about you, you still
That's
shine
a
a light on
fact.
other people, Frenchie. We definitely appreciate
I
you
love
coming
y'all.
on the show, man. It's
Yeah.
nothing but love.
Squad in
You
the building.
definitely gave them something to talk
Talk
about
about.
tonight, man. This
Yeah.
interview was super dope. Brick Squad.
Oh, thank you for the
Frenchie.
bottle, y'all. Thank you for the bottle.
You already know love.
I love my niggas.
I don't believe. Oh, yeah.
Freedom Beats Production. know for loss if you a real one. I could rent a house that I could build one. I ate appetizers till the meal come. And I watch you chippin' when the bill come. Real one, ooh, I do not care. Fuck around what you got here. I done sent packs through the mail. Them shits never got here. It's not fair. On my side of Queens, fuck around and get shot here. You can rap wherever you want. Lil' nigga just not here. Real niggas on gold. Real killers on gold. 100 pots, 100 stoves. 100 diamonds in the roll. Don't play with the boy. Hope you got what you owe. Whether hail, sleet, raindrops, or the snow. Pot full of stove, rocks on the stove. And I'm getting mine. Real niggas at the finish line. Dope fiend, go get in line. Bum nigga, go get a sign. Finish mine every day at the trap like it's Thanksgiving dinner time. Got a pound of sour and it's lemon lime. I turn the summer to the winter time. Stupid.
I'm exposed. Show you niggas this house. You say you real, but you told. I don't be chillin' with those jealous niggas that be bringing you down. Why do they come around? I've been waiting since they made 85. I'm an 80s baby. I swear to God, my voice known. Throw this out, they gon' play dead. Traveling state to state, shoulders great to great. I got some demons to shake, just like Ohgeniababe. Whip up a cake, put all the shake away. I can fuck around and put a bounty on your head, nigga, by the end of the day. Why play when they say you're a play? Clean them up, put the dishes away. I can never put a chicken away. Mob shit, fifth on the wave. I can never put a chicken away. Mob shit, fifth on the wave. Find another way. I go hard for better days. Niggas be telling on every page.